What's up, everybody? E from Truth Virus, and we got more propaganda when it comes to their latest fake police shooting here. Police, again, you could trust that source. You could trust the Freemasonic police chiefs. Police say slain officer was 32-year-old veteran of force. Thumbs the fuck down. Now, as you'll find out most of the time when you watch propaganda, the title of their videos usually have absolutely nothing to do with what the fuck they're blabbering about, because most of this video is all about the manhunt being underway for these so-called 3 suspects. Right? Once again, they go back and forth, they change shit over and over and over with these psychological operations to keep us confused, right? Because it says here, cop killed, manhunt underway for 3 suspects. And they said the cop came across 3 suspects, 2 white males, 1 black male. That's all the information we have. No height, no description of any kind, not what they're wearing, nothing. No type of automobile they might have been in. Nothing at all. Just 2 white, 1 black, supposedly armed. And they're shutting your entire area down here. They're running martial law drills. They're locking down your schools. They're putting fear into the hearts of your children as they lock down the schools and say there's active shooters all around. We gotta lock the school down. Putting fear into the hearts of parents of those children as they race to pick their kids up from school because there's active shooters in the area, right? Anybody could be killed anywhere in the area. Fear, fear, fear. As they run more Boston Hoaxathon style martial law drills, shutting entire areas down to search for people that don't exist. Well, let's check out their latest script.
Now determined, Fox Lake police officer killed was a 32.
There you go. He was a 32-year-old veteran. That's about the last time they mentioned him in this whole video here. But again, what do we see? We see the black and white duality here, Freemasonic duality. We see the blue. Once again, she's wearing blue. He's wearing a blue tie with a blue shirt, blue in the background. Because again, blue is a calming color. And it makes you trust these people, right? It's a trustworthy color. It makes you feel trust that these assholes reading the script are telling you the truth. Well, let's take a look here as well. Again, this is what they were saying earlier, right? Police. Okay, that's their supposed source. Police said 1 suspect in custody after cop shooting. This was hours ago. Right, and what's he wearing? Oh, he's got his hoax purple, but he's got his blue shirt, his blue little handkerchief, his blue background. Once again, because this shit is color-coded, as always, man. If you pay attention, you'll see it.
Absolutely, Jake. And,
once somebody points it out to you, you're going to see it all the time. Every time. Guaranteed, man.
The thing of concern here is that when
Illinois State Police says they have 1 suspect in custody, that would be a
We have 1 suspect in custody.
huge break in the case, Tom Fuentes, assuming that this is true. We know that often police, there is confusion during
Listen
events.
to this crap. Assuming it's true, often there's confusion with police. I mean, either you have a suspect in custody or you don't. What's so confusing about that? That's pretty important. That's pretty important information. I don't think you're going to be confused and accidentally say they apprehended a suspect if they didn't, right? But, you know, as always, the same old shit, man. As always, right?
2-year veteran of the force.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right.
So this is a man who knew how to police, knew what the protocol was in terms of giving chase to an individual.
Does he?
It appears that about
He knew how to police. Yeah, right. So he was a corrupt fucking psychopath then. That's what 90+% of the police departments are, corrupt psychopaths. Otherwise, they wouldn't be a police officer. They wouldn't be taking those fucking orders and being a fucking police officer. Right, what you got back here? What color do we see back here? Blue, blue, blue. A little bit more, little hoax purple planted in there, splashed in there for your ass, right? I mean, look at the background. These are windows back here. Why is there blue lighting above these windows like that? Other than to fucking color code their bullshit.
o'clock this morning, He encountered 3 people. It's not clear whether he stopped them, whether he saw them, and then began chase. But
they don't know shit. It's not clear if he stopped them, saw them, chased them. We don't know anything.
Basically begin running after them. He radioed dispatch. Dispatch knew that this was going on, and then communications ended. It is not clear whether he fired his weapon or whether the suspects turned and fired theirs first. We do know that authorities are now looking for...
Now they're showing you the wooded area and all these houses make you think they could be anywhere. They're anywhere. Fear, fear, fear.
3 individuals, 2 of them white, one of them black.
Jumping ahead of the script, fucking up again.
3 individuals are now looking for 2 that authorities are now looking for 2
yeah.
2 of them white, one of them black. They
2 white, 1 black.
And they clearly...
And that's all the information they have for you. 2 white, 1 black. Right? I mean, how in the hell could they possibly figure out who these so-called suspects were if you don't have them on the dash cam? He never apprehended them to get their fucking IDs, so there is absolutely no fucking way they should be able to find these 3 people. So they're shutting your entire area, your fucking whole fucking city down here, looking for 2 white men and 1 black man. That's what they're doing. That's what they do, man.
Are believed to be dangerous. Now this is
just like Boston. After the Boston hoaxathon, they said there's 1 guy's running around. We gotta shut down this entire fucking area. They had their militarized police running up and down the streets in MRAP trucks, telling you to step out of your house, put your hands behind your head, and march down the street while we inspect your house looking for this fucking guy. And they're gonna do the same thing here. They're gonna invade every home you see here in their drill as they practice for the martial law scenario that they want to unleash on us. Alright? Again, it's up to us if we allow them to do that shit. We're in control, not them. It's up to us if we allow that shit to happen, man.
Right, you can see the major highway there. That is US 12.
There's
and
Highway
US
12, there you go.
Runs through the Chicago metropolitan areas.
It runs through. Get the file. Here's their map again. Proof. It must have happened. It had to have happened.
So it's not clear whether once they sort of ran that they were able to access a car, either their own.
It's not clear if they got a car or not. They're on foot.
Get onto that highway and get away. But right now, this search is being conducted in the immediate vicinity, the Holmesbrook, as you say.
Right now, this martial law drill is being conducted in your neighborhood, Fox Lake. Oh yeah, it's also 666 Lake, because the word Fox is the F. F is the 6th letter, so that's a 6. O is the 15th letter in the alphabet. 1 plus 5 is 6. X is the 24th letter of the alphabet. 2 plus 4 is 6. So they're doing their little martial law drill at 666 Lake. Just like Boston. Once again, another tie-in to the Boston Hoaxathon subconsciously. The finish line of the marathon that year, well, the address was 666. That's right, I think it was Boylston Street or Boylston. Either way, the address was 666, so they like doing their martial law drills and encoding 666 apparently.
They are believed to be many vacation homes, but the area is...
They appear to be many vacation homes for psychopaths that have more money than they need, and they're absolutely greedy.
Lockdown. There are schools, children were attending those schools.
There you go, locking their schools down.
Are being locked down. Everybody
locking
was
them
told
down.
to shelter in place while authorities search for these individuals.
Fuckboy Incorporated's on the scene.
The police that are handling this. This is now the Sheriff's Department,
There you
FBI, U.S. Marshals, ATF. So
ATF, they're on the scene now. ATF's there. CIA was there when it first started. So was Mossad as they run their PSYOPs. Fuckboy Incorporated's on the scene, man. Whenever you hear that Fuckboy Incorporated has arrived on the scene the same day, hours after something happened, you know it's a psychological operation created by secret society, ancient psychopathic fucking bloodline families that own and control all of the alphabet mafias. FBI, CIA, NSA, ATF, all of the police precincts, they control it all, man. It's all a fucking show. It's one big fucking psychological operation. Puppet show, man. that once again we can end any day of the week if we choose to come together and get that shit done. But we gotta. That can't be just one corporation they call a country, though. It's gotta be the entire fucking world, man. We gotta come together as the human race to end this shit. That's the only way it can be ended. That's the only way we can truly be free and end this shit, is if we all come together worldwide, man.
Because it is a small community, and because clearly this has affected them so deeply.
It's affected them so deeply.
To try to find these 3 suspects.
Yeah, right, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is going to be one of those PSYOPs they drag out as they run their martial law drill. Could be a day, could be 2 days, could be 3 days, could be what? Well, how long did that prison escape go? 2-3 weeks? It could be as long as they want it to be. As long as their drill is, man. It could be as short as they want it or as long as they want it. It all depends on how many agendas they want to squeeze out of this motherfucker, man. Because they're going to talk about gun control. They're going to say these suspects had these guns too easily, this and that, as they always do. They're going to say the police are targets now. And there's people everywhere, black, white, doesn't matter. Everybody's killing the police. Right? Black and white people team up together this time to kill some police officer. They want the police to be in fear. They want the police to be trigger happy and fear everybody and suspect everybody, no matter what color their fucking skin is, man. That's why they're running this one here, black and white. And again, what's she wearing? What's the fucking propagandist wearing? Of course, they threw on her black and white duality, black versus white dress on, just to throw that fucking subconsciously in there, as they always do. And again, if you don't believe this shit, research it all for yourself, man. Research everything for yourselves. Go within your hearts and create your own thoughts.